You know what, I just realized that yung sa verse sa 1 Corinthians 15:33 na sabi dito, "Do not be deceived, bad company corrupts good morals." Um, I realize this is true because yung mga circle of influence natin, yung people who are surrounding ourselves with every day, they have a great influence sa atin, no? They can either influence us in good or in bad, no? So, pansinin nyo, the way they talk, the way they speak, the way they, yung mga mindsets nila, yung habits nila, kapag kasama natin sila everyday, you'll notice nagiging gano'n din tayo 'no, kung paano sila mag-isip. If they are negative, will be negative also, will be influenced negatively also. If they are positive, yung mga tao sa paligid natin 'no, eventually you'll notice gano'n ka na din mag-isip 'no. Positive ka na rin if they are positive, negative ka na rin if they are negative 'no. So, it's like yung rotten na apple 'no, kapagka itinabi mo sa mga fresh na apples, eventually those apples na fresh will be, um, will become rotten also because ganun kalala yung, acidity, or I don't know kung paano siya nagwo-work, pero kapag tinabi mo ang lakas ng influence nung rotten dun sa mga fresh 'no. So same lang din 'yan sa atin when we surround ourselves with people who are rotten in character 'no, very negative, basta hindi okay 'no, eventually you'll notice nagmumura ka na rin kung nagmumura sila 'no. Kung negative sila, eventually you'll be negative also. And if, ma-observe niyo yung mga tao na lagi nilang pinag-uusapan or minamarites yung ibang tao kapag harap ka nila. Eventually, kapag ikaw naman yung wala, ikaw yung pag-uusapan nila, no? So that's why it's a good reminder for us to be surrounded, to choose very well, no? Kung sino yung tatawagin mong kaibigan, kung sino yung mga taong isusurround mo yung sarili mo, because whether you like it or not, they influence you either in positive or in negative, no? So, be very wise and selective kung sino ba yung mga tao na papapasukin mo sa buhay mo. Yung mga tao na pipiliin mong tawaging kaibigan, because kapag tumatanda ka pala, no, it's okay to just have one person na totoo. Yung tao na yan na parang ride and die na, na pwede mong tawagin na SOS mo, that whenever you feel like bursting, whenever you feel like sharing something because it's overwhelming for you, merong isang tao, at least one, no, na willing to drop everything to run to you, no, para madamayan ka, no, na yung tao na yan will not judge you, will just listen, will just be there, will just yung willing to really be, um alam mo yun, ng parang maging parang i-drop lahat talaga for you. Yung sobrang mahal ka ng wala man, alam mo yun, na hindi nagbe-benefit, yung walang nabe-benefit naman sa'yo but still mahal ka. Kasi may mga tao na nandiyan lang because they are benefiting from you. That's sad, right? Pero may mga gano'n, 'no? May mga tao na nandiyan lang, sa happy-happy lang, pero kapagka mga pagkakataon na kinailangan mo na during your downtime, during your saddest moments, wala na sila. So that's why I realize kapag we are getting older, kaya pala bawas yung mga tao na matatawag mong kaibigan, no? Because filtered na eh. Sala na yung mga tao na nasa buhay mo. And you're more wiser, you're more picky, no? Kapag ka tumatanda ka, because you know who are real and who's not, diba? So that's why it's okay to just have one. Basta totoo. basta trustworthy, na hindi ka 'pag nag-share, bukas alam na ng buong bayan yung shinare mo, 'di ba? So, be very careful because not everyone na sinasabing kaibigan ay kaibigan mo talaga. Um, Sad is sometimes even yung mga relatives and family hindi naman din trustworthy, 'di ba? So, you have to be very careful. Also sa office, not everyone is a friend. Parang bihira lang yung matatawag mo talagang totoong kaibigan at talagang mapagkakatiwalaan, no? So, if you have one, you're blessed. If you don't have one, pray for it. But I guess if kailangan mong mag-beg at kailangan mong mag-perform para mahalin at tanggapin ka, parang hindi siya totoong kaibigan, no? For me, or hindi sila totoong nagmamahal sa'yo. Siguro pag ganun yung tao, parang better to be alone, no? And yeah, be very careful kung sino talaga yung isusurround mo yung sarili mo because you wanna grow as a person and also spiritually. And gusto mo yung mga tao na nagsusurround sa iyo is mga tao na tutulungan ka to grow, 'di ba? Spiritually and as a person, and people who will really encourage you, remind you of your worth and value in Christ. Hindi yung hihilahin ka pababa. I hope that you have people, or the people you are surrounding yourself with right now is yung mga tao na good influence. Hindi yung puro kayo kalokohan, puro masasama yung pinagagawa, yung advice parang hindi naman tama, 'di ba? That's why be very selective also kung sino yung mga boses na papakinggan mo, yung hihingan mo ng advice, 'di ba? I hope kapag humingi ka ng advice, talagang sa mga tao na alam mong spiritually mature, alam mong tama yung ibibigay na advice sa'yo at hindi ka ililigaw, 'di ba? Kasi ang dami mong boses talaga na mapapakinggan na iba-iba. So that's why piliin mo lang talaga yung alam mong makakatulong sa'yo, yung applicable. Because uh, not everyone is, alam mo yun, okay kapag ka magbibigay ng advice. Sometimes kasi very worldly at saka parang hindi naman talaga tama. So no, kung ano talaga lang yung kailangan at ano yung tama na boses na papakinggan mo lang. Also, be surrounded with people na alam mo yun, i-encourage ka, andyan sa'yo kapag you need them during your lowest. I-remind ka na there's hope. I-remind ka that it will come to pass. Not whatever you're facing right now, hindi yan forever, that it will come to pass eventually. And that there is hope in Christ. Magpaprayan ka, encourage ka, will be there for you, will share the burden with you. Hindi yung parang andyan lang talaga pag happy-happy. And you'll observe, wala na kapag kinailangan mo during your lowest. That's sad, no? But there are people like that. That's why, uh, it's okay if you have only one, but basta totoo. Basta matatakbuhan mo. Basta yung ride and die mo. 'Di ba? Kaysa naman you're surrounded with so many people, pero naman negative naman, pero naman hindi good influence, 'di ba? So, waste of time yung mga gano'n, and maliligaw ka lang sa gano'n. And also, kapag tumatanda tayo, gusto na lang natin yung mga tao na hindi mabigat kasama, hindi yung negative, hindi yung stressful, hindi yung parang maliligaw ka ng landas at mapapasama ka. We want to be surrounded with people na we know we will grow spiritually and as a person. Okay, I hope, no, pagprayan mo yung mga tao sa paligid mo because really, whether we like it or not, sobrang lakas ng influence nila sa atin. Okay? So, yeah, if you have one, you're blessed. God bless you.